Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead Channel.
Okay, everybody, we're heading on a trip to pick up a car that I've owned for quite a while. And no, we're not stopping work on the Vista Cruiser. This is a car that Jordan and I decided that we needed to do a car to fund other cars. So this car we're gonna sell when we get it finished. Hey, you can see back here, there's Maggie. Jordan's at the wheel. It's not a good thing for a half blind eye guy to drive. So I ain't gonna be driving. I don't drive unless I have to. But Maggie, she's real excited about it as always. Right, Maggie? Yeah, Maggie's real excited. What we're going to pick up today, a good friend of mine helped me out many years ago when Zona got after me, wanted me to move some cars. He told me he lived out in the country. He said, "Hey, bring your cars down here and keep them." And him and I have probably traded for this old car. We've traded back and forth probably 5 or 6 times on this old car. But it's a 64 Comet Cyclone. It's a pretty special car. Jordan, he had a buddy of his, you'll see that video next, that had a 351 Windsor that he wrecked the truck and would sell the motor. So Jordan and I bought that motor. Was going to put it in one of the 73 Mustangs, but we decided that this would be a better project. We'd be probably more apt to want to sell this one if we finished it. But y'all, we'll bring you on board when we get there. We're on our way. Everybody see how Maggie likes to ride. Maggie, will you stop that? Maggie, stop. Watch it. Good co-pilot right here. Look and see anything's coming. It's 64, right, Joel? Yeah. Ah, y'all, here it is. 1964 Comet Cyclone. And Joel, how many times we traded back and forth on this car? 4 or 5 times?
4 or 5 times. I've had somebody else 4 or 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and move it out of here before we trade on it again, right? Yeah. But it's been sitting here a while, y'all can tell that. Yeah. There's a drive shaft in it. That's a good thing, ain't it? But, I think it was 2 sets of tail lights in it or something, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, here she is, y'all. We're about to pull her out. She was just a 289 car factory, right? Oh, you did have a C6? That's cool to know.
Probably got scared. I don't know if this thing will pull it out or not, but we'll try.
We'll try.
Yeah.
y'all, we got it home, the old Comet. Saw us loading it. Thought I had some more footage than that, but I had some problems with, we just had problems all day that day. We had problems with several problems. You know, that door right there. We got this thing home, and that's not good. That means you probably need a fender. We could find a better one. And I just noticed this door's got a little bit nicked. And then this quarter panel is just, see, here's a seam, and then here is kind of a seam. I'll show you the good one on this side. And even this is kind of messed up, got a body filler in it. But you see how that, you see how my hand, I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a lot of seam work right there to work the design of the car. And this tail light panel's pretty bad too, but I don't know, it's a lot. So I think it really needs, and it's gonna have to have a whole rear section put on it back here. Try to find a good one. I've kind of spotted a good one. He says it's good. I'm gonna have to see some pictures, but I'm gonna either need a 4-door car or another car that I can cut that quarter cutter about right here, there on that side, and just put a really good whole tail section on it, and to fix this. So finding one of these is pretty hard to come by. The Falcons you can find. You can find them, but this one's a little bit harder to find. All right, so what we're gonna do, y'all, this is the project. It's back to where Jordan, this was what his idea was, to do this one anyway. And so we're gonna start on it. This is a 73 Mach I. This one I'm not as crazy if we sell it when we get it done, but we'll see how it goes. The biggest problem with this is a buddy of mine that I traded with several years ago, sanded it down, left it outside. You can see the condition of it. So we're gonna get all this rust sanded off first thing. And instead of putting the motor in this one, we're gonna go ahead and because we know the motor will fit, we know we can buy everything to make the motor fit in this one, because these cars came with 302s, which would be the same bottom mounting as a 351 Windsor. So we're good on that. The big thing on this one's gonna be sanding and sanding and priming and sanding and priming. And the good thing on this one is my buddy bought about everything needed to restore this old car. So we're hoping that there's all the interior screws kit. We're hoping it's all here. So that's gonna be the big thing, is that it's all here, and we'll be able to get this and done, we hope. That's the goal.